This is a video about the Archangel Iophiel as well as the ancient Jewish prayer that is very difficult to find. And Iophiel is another Archangel on Jupiter, usually used for Jupiter in the classical grimoires with Zadkiel as the Archangel above. And can aid with becoming more optimistic, not in a delusional way, but really with a more grounded, optimistic outlook on life. Seeing the beauty around you even when it's really dark, within and with all things, even in war and distress. And a great inspiration of beauty, whatever way beauty means to you, art, music, your environment, surroundings, the list can go on. And can help with expressions and everything else with beauty. Let's say you're a hairdresser or something. I'm not so good at makeup and hairdressing, as you know. So some examples, what I've always experienced is I feel that this is remodeling, cleaning, arranging furniture, clothes, curtains, etc. Very inspirational. And a boring 3 hours cleaning can turn into a week-long project of when you change and go through everything and reorganize and everything to get more beauty within your life in whatever way it means to you. And artistic inspiration, all things. And it's very good at lifting out the beauty that comes from within you out to expression in a way. So it's an angel of optimism, authentic and grounded, and all kinds of beauty, creativity, inspiration, art, and seeing beauty even in destruction. And just one thing why I don't call on Iophiel so often, I usually stick to Zadkiel, is since I moved into living in a flat and I'm used to living in a country, when I get this inspiration to create and change, and I'm a woman of action, that means that I can't hardly sleep at night since I want to start right away. I get the inspiration. I'm like that. I'm forging ahead like a hurricane, and I just want to get going. And now I have to wait. I can't wash dishes after 11 o'clock at night. You can't take a shower. You can't do anything. So I have to wait until 6 o'clock in the morning and 7 o'clock before I can move furniture. So I have been avoiding working with Iophiel for that reason, since I always want to clean and, in a practical way, change up something. And so that was Iophiel, but what an inspiration. And here we come to the difficult prayer that is so hard to find, and the prayer that I said in Finnish from early life. And it's the prayer of the angels and God. It's so ancient Jewish prayer, so it doesn't really have a name. And that's the one prayer that they sometimes mention in books as Demon Brand as well, where they create their Kabbalistic cross. They use this with the exception that here we call upon the presence of God instead of him, Metatron. So this is the original version of it. And you say this 4 times. In the name of the Creator, God of Israel, to my right is Michael, to my left is Gabriel, in front of me is Uriel, behind me is Raphael, and upon my head is the presence of God. I repeat this 4 times. And now I tell you it in Finnish. Luojamme nimessäni, Israelin Jumala, oikeallani on Mihaili. Vasemmallani on Gabrieli, edessäni on Jurieli, takanani on Raafaeli ja yläpuolellani minua on Jumalan läheisyys. And that was the Finnish prayer I started saying as a 3-year-old. So it's a part of me, this prayer. And here, and he put it like that you look at the note and say Uriel. But this is something you could call upon. And many in the military use this as well, since it's just like the Irish St. Patrick's, what are they called? Around me, surround me, above me and below me. So this is the ancient Jewish one, and it was sung by them, but I can't sing and I don't have the melody. But so repeat this 4 times, and it's a protection prayer, and it's calling upon the presence of God to always inspire you. And God created angels, so it's very old, but I think it's a very beautiful, simple, easy prayer. And I hope you find this inspirational and magical, and I think this is the oldest angelical prayer there is, really. And have a magical day. Bye for now.